Kim Kardashian's messy cultural faux pas at the Ambani wedding. The glittering event halls of Udaipur's Umaid Bhawan Palace were abuzz with anticipation as India's elite gathered to celebrate the nuptials of Isha Ambani, the daughter of India's wealthiest man Mukesh Ambani. But as the evening's pre-wedding festivities kicked into high gear, a disturbance rippled through the meticulously planned schedule, the arrival of American celebrity Kim Kardashian, fashionably late by over an hour. But before we continue, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Kardashian's tardiness, considered a cardinal sin in the customs of Indian weddings, sent the event staff into a frenzy as they scrambled to rearrange seating and make room for the high-profile guest and her entourage. Footage from the event shows the palpable tension as other attendees waited impatiently, their expressions ranging from polite tolerance to outright annoyance. For the Ambani family, who had spared no expense in orchestrating a lavish, world-class celebration, Kardashian's late arrival was more than just a scheduling inconvenience. It was a blatant disregard for cultural norms and a potential slight against the hosts. In the eyes of many Indian guests and observers, the American socialite's behavior was seen as deeply disrespectful. In Indian weddings, timing is of paramount importance, explains cultural anthropologist Dr. Neha Sharma. Everything from the ceremony schedules to the meal courses are meticulously planned down to the minute. Arriving late, especially as an esteemed guest, is considered extremely rude and inconsiderate. Sharma notes that in traditional Indian wedding etiquette, guests are expected to arrive well before the scheduled start time, often an hour or more in advance. It's not just about ensuring you don't disrupt the flow of events, she says. It's about showing respect for the hosts, their efforts, and the sacred rituals taking place. For the Ambani family, who command immense respect and influence in Indian society, Kardashian's tardiness was particularly galling. As billionaire industrialists, the Ambanis are revered for their wealth and philanthropy, and their daughter's wedding was a highly anticipated social event. Kardashian's late arrival, in the eyes of many, was a slight against this powerful family. The Ambanis put together an extravagant, meticulously planned wedding worth hundreds of millions of dollars, says Mumbai-based journalist Riya Mehta. For a guest like Kim Kardashian to show up late and cause a commotion was seen by many as her disrespecting the hosts and their traditions. The backlash against Kardashian was swift and fierce, with Indian social media users lambasting the reality TV star for her perceived cultural insensitivity. Many condemned her tardiness as the height of arrogance, with some even accusing her of intentionally disrupting the event for attention. It's one thing to be fashionably late to a casual party in the West, Mehta notes, but at an Indian wedding, where schedules and protocols are sacred, it's a huge faux pas. Kim's behavior was seen as incredibly rude and inconsiderate by the Indian public. Of course, Kardashian's tardiness can also be viewed through the lens of her celebrity lifestyle, where punctuality is often an afterthought. As a global icon with a packed schedule, the American socialite may have become accustomed to the leniency afforded to high-profile individuals in the West. In the world of celebrity, being late is often brushed off or even expected, says entertainment journalist Samantha Lee. There's a sense of entitlement that comes with fame, where stars feel they can arrive on their own time without consequence. However, the Ambani wedding was not just any event. It was a cultural celebration steeped in centuries-old traditions. For Kardashian, whose fame and fortune are rooted in Western pop culture, navigating the nuances of Indian wedding etiquette was likely a daunting task. Kim Kardashian is a product of American celebrity culture, where tardiness is often seen as a minor inconvenience, Lee explains. But in the context of an Indian wedding, her behavior was a clear clash of cultural norms that rubbed many the wrong way. Ultimately, the incident serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of cultural awareness and sensitivity, especially when traversing the global stage. While Kardashian's late arrival may have been par for the course in her celebrity circles, it was a glaring faux pas in the eyes of the Ambani family and their guests. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, events like this underscore the need for public figures to educate themselves on the customs and traditions of the communities they engage with. For Kardashian, the Ambani wedding debacle may have been a valuable lesson in the power of cultural understanding and the consequences of disregarding deeply rooted practices.